Hope you're doing fine. Hope you missed me. Whee! How's it going? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you missed me. This is a bullish case for gold after all the time. Golly, how I missed the currency of heaven. All right, this is definitely a bona fide, solid, bullish case for gold. And I said so. All right, let me start with TLT, which is the most important thing for gold, which represents yields, lower yields, higher TLT, higher dollar. All righty. And the first thing I love is how the chart is really contradicting what's fundamental analysis and contradicting the common belief, which is the higher yields. No. Long duration, we're going to have lower yields. Sorry. All right. So this is TLT in the daily time frame, and that is definitely an inverted head and shoulder in the making. And we just need a little push to do that. And once we push over 117, we're going to be in breakout mode. But when we push over 119, it's going to be 1, 2, 3 reversal. Oh God, how I'm happy to see that. This is really amazing. And not to mention, we are in the bullish mode when it comes to disco combo. All right, see that? Okay, see? Bullish all the way. Good deal. So this is the daily time frame. All right. Let's look at that weekly time frame. I'm talking about now Elliott wave when it comes to counts, and also I'm talking about duration. If you're talking about cycles, even though these things are very speculative, but I'm using them anyway. So I have my own things that I could prove this thesis, and also I can use Elliott wave. So we completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in Elliott wave, and we bottom on June 13th. I like them apples. During that FOMC meeting. Do you believe that? Do you believe it? God, look, and TLT went up. I love that when the chart contradicts the common belief. So 5 waves down, and also the duration. This is similar to what happened in 2016, summer 2016 till 2018, which has it's extremely close. It's extremely close. So I'm predicting a really beautiful rally for TLT, and gold will follow. So this is like this, but this is more severe. Okay, so 5 waves down, we finished them, and also you can see the inverted head and shoulder in the weekly time frame with the same confirmation neckline, and 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay. Elliott wave is done. Okay. Another thing, I can use the ABC Fibonacci extension targets. We broke down. Breaking down is not good, yet we met the measured move at exactly almost 2, which is full measured move, ABC. So we're no longer in breakdown mode because we met the measured move. Okay. ABC, C is the full measure move, and also the inverted head and shoulder, and this is the capitulation volume in the weekly time frame. Everybody sold, buddy. Everybody sold, because everybody, the expert, everybody wants you to sell TLT or any bond ETF or any bonds for that matter, because we're gonna have higher yields. And look what happened. We bottomed. We bottomed almost a month ago. God. Okay, so I talked about the daily time frame, the weekly time frame using Elliott wave, another weekly time frame using ABCs for TLT. Good deal. Another thing Another thing, please, I want you to watch this presentation and repeat it over and over because it's a lot of information. Please don't daydream. I beg of you. I beg of you, please. So, another thing, this is more often than not, with few exceptions, there's a TLT in the weekly time frame, with very few exceptions. And every time you have a disco combo in the weekly time frame, a rally takes place in both TLT and gold. And if you put this MACD on the top of a gold price action, you're going to see this MACD leads gold price action, and you can do it on your own time. Leads it. It's amazing. It really is amazing. It's amazing, 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 with few exceptions, but more often than not, every time you have this bullish formation, a rally happens in TLT and gold. How you like that? And also, you missed that RSI thing. Okay? You tested it and you missed it. Over 30, which is beautiful. Okay? So, this is another proof that gold is going to go up. I'm sorry, I sound arrogant. I call me arrogant. Gold is going up. Okay? TLT is going up as well. Beautiful. So disco combo in the weekly time frame, and if you put the MACD, the TLT MACD on the top of gold price action, you're gonna see how that MACD TLT MACD leads gold, with few exceptions. Good deal. Oh, this is a beautiful thing I made some times ago. How to prove that TLT always, all the time, goes hand in hand with gold. And this is the proof. You could pause and look. You could pause and look. You could use different charts and see that. I'm gonna keep silent for 10 seconds. Your time is up. Okay, so you see, after this consolidation in 2016, gold and TLT rallied together. Okay, after this breakdown, gold and TLT went down together, and they went in sideways together until the breakout in April for TLT, but it was in May, June for gold. Okay, and it's exactly the same. Okay, and they topped together. In that something, a lot of inexperienced people with thesis got caught in August 2020. In August 2020, they got caught when gold made new high, and after that it went down. After that, yet TLT did not make that new high, and they topped together, and they went down together, and they bottomed together in March to May 2021, and they went up together. They diverged a little bit here. That's why I said more often than not earlier. But they went down into meltdown mode together. And now I believe, and I know I am right, and I'm arrogant and I don't care. TLT will lead gold higher after this breakout. It worked 100% in the past. It will work in the future. This is not. This is not a. I don't want you to buy based on this advice. This is not an advice. This is my own belief, and I don't care if you lose money. It's not my problem. So okay, so it will go up, and gold will follow, and this breakout is extremely important for both TLT and gold. Okay. All right, this is GLD in the daily time frame, and we made beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, bullish rejection for gold with high, more than average volume, and this indecisive candles and breakdown sometimes goes in the opposite direction, and there are so many evidence for that. Okay, so I talked about TLT and gold. Let me talk about GDXJ, which is really important. Sometimes it leads gold. Okay, so GDXJ, this is the 4-hour time frame for GDXJ. So what do I see here? I see beautiful positive divergence between price action and RSI. And I do believe that momentum leads price. And a lot of technicians believe that. So we have a breakout in the RSI and the stochastic, and also it's hooking up and it's ready to resume this. And once this thing goes hooking up and go up, the price action will go up. This is not an easy thing, this breakout, okay? Severe bullish divergence in the 4-hour time frame where you have an absolute massacre in the price action from 36 to 29, actually 28 something. Massacre. And you had bullish divergence. And not to mention, the last hurrah, you had an elevated stochastic in the last hurrah. Okay? So don't take this lightly. This is the GDXJ in the 4-hour time frame. Okay? This is the daily time frame. Every time, so because stochastic does historical quantitative things in the past, so by Monday, this thing will come out of oversold, will be over 20, okay? And every time it stays below 20 for some times with bullish divergence in the daily time frame, and also hammers back to back, something major happens. What happened last time you come out of oversold after almost a month? You went up from 37 to 42. You do the math. It's a lot. From 40 to 43.40. You do the math. So this is the 100% thing that happened in the past every time. Okay? So this is the momentum called stochastic. So let's talk about the price action. The price action. Okay. In the price action we had beautiful hammer. Beautiful double hammers that I classify, and many technicians classify this as a bear trap. You never close below this consolidation area. You never close below it. So you trap the bears here and here. Okay? This is a big deal. This is definitely a big deal. This is definitely a big deal. Bear traps always produce violent rallies in the opposite side. Okay, so why did we have buyers at 28.88? You can see now it was a very strong price memory. It was the high of October 15th, 2018, and it was in the trading range of 2017. Okay, good deal. So it was the hammer, the double hammer, the stochastic, and the beautiful price memory. Okay, Good deal. So this is the weekly time frame again, and we have an elevated volume. For the last time, 3 times, you had this elevated selling volume. Okay. That was here. These 3 times. 100% of the time, you had an up week after that. And one of them, you had an amazing week's rally. Okay? So why am I bullish on GDXJ? It's not because of thesis. It's not because I think the fiat money, all that thing that the gold bugs are talking about. And I really get so embarrassed sometimes to tell people I'm gold trader. I really feel embarrassed because of these nutcases. So I am bullish based on technicals. Good deal. So I talked about the volume analysis in the weekly time frame for GDXJ. Okay. So this is the worst case scenario for price destruction in GDXJ since 2016. Okay. So the worst duration, usually it's a longer time frame or duration, the worst price destruction, except in the coronavirus meltdown. It was 58% in 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 weeks. Okay. Usually it takes it takes 2 years sometimes, 18 months. Okay, so 40% here between 2017 to 2018, 58% in coronavirus thing, and since August 2018 to 2020 till today, we made 54%. Okay, every time you come out of these heavy selling, extreme oversold, a major rally takes place. Major one, like we had in 2020, like we had since November 2018 till Feb 2020. Okay, and also what happened between April or March 2020 till August 2020. Okay, so this one took us 2 years to form with 54% price destruction. It is up there with the coronavirus, up there. Okay, sometimes you have many price destructions and you have a nice rallies, but not major as the 3 ones here. So you had in August 2020 till March 2021, you have 34% price destruction, and beautiful rally took place after that. Then you have another 33% between June 2021 until September 2021, and beautiful rally took place. That was 33%, 34%, and also you have that mini thing between November 2021 till 24th of Jan 2022. It was 22%, and beautiful rally happened after that. Here we have double price destructions. We have price destruction from I think it's 18th of April till 9th of May. It was 33%. I think we went up, so 37 till 42. Oh, more than 10%. I think it's 18% almost. I can check it later. Now we have 31% price destruction. So we're ready for at least a mini rally, but I think it's going to be a major rally because of this 54%. Okay. You could rewind and watch the presentation. It's really, I think it's very convincing. If you want to be bearish, it's your problem. If you're afraid and worried, it is your problem as well. Okay, another thing. This is GDXJ GLD ratio. Okay? And every time you have bullish divergence between price action and MACD and stochastic, and both of them get in bullish mode, you have at least a mini rally. At least a mini rally. So we have it now. We had it in the earlier I talked about in May, the last leg, on 12th of April 2022. And you could pause and watch it on your own time. It's every time. Okay? If it's not convincing, I don't know what is. I really don't. Good deal. So this is GLD, GDXJ ratio. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. Some people use that one, some people use this one. I use them both, and it has the same results. Okay? Boom. Bearish mode. And this ratio always results in price expansion to the upside for GDXJ. And also, if you go to extreme oversold or extreme overbought, things happen in the opposite direction more violently. So sometimes you may compare these buying signals when it's not really oversold or overbought, and it will not give you the expected beautiful price expansion to the upside, or maybe destruction to the downside. Okay, please like if you like, share, subscribe, and do remember, disco is forever.